Mackenzie Johnston with Cattle News Central, bringing you your July 24th, your Sunday evening cattle industry headlines. Brought to you by AgRisk Advisors. They manage your risk so you can manage your operation. They are the experts in educating, evaluating, and executing risk management programs for each individual operation while providing top-notch customer service. Now is the time to be thinking about enrolling in the Pasture Rangeland Forest Program for the 2023 crop year. If you are interested in learning more, go ahead and reach out to Alex and Nea to learn how to set up a tracking policy so you can understand how the program works firsthand. AgRisk Advisors, risks averted, legacies preserved. We are also sponsored by Circle 5 Cow School. If you're wanting to learn how to preg check your own cows or start AIing, Circle 5 Cow School is definitely the way to go. Almost every week they are hosting classes somewhere between Texas and Tennessee. They do a phenomenal job. If you want to check out their schedule, head on over to circle5cowschool.com. That is the number 5 in there, or you can go ahead and just give them a follow on Facebook. So on Friday, NPR reported Russia and Ukraine signed separate agreements with Turkey and the United Nations, clearing the way for exporting millions of tons of Ukrainian grain along with Russian grain and fertilizer. There's actually a ceremony for this signing, with officials saying on Friday this move had created a beacon of hope, possibility, and relief that the world was needing in order to end a wartime standoff that threatened food security around the globe. The deal was set to enable Ukraine to export 22 million tons of grain and other agricultural products that had been stuck in the Black Sea ports due to the war. The plan, known as the Black Sea Initiative, would have opened a path for significant volumes of commercial food exports from 3 key Ukrainian ports in the Black Sea: Odesa, Chernomorsk, and Uzi. The goal of the Black Sea Initiative was to bring relief to developing countries on the edge of bankruptcy and the most vulnerable people on the edge of famine. Then on Sunday morning, news broke, according to CNN, that Russian missile strikes hit the southern Ukrainian port of Odesa. So this will obviously impact the deal that was signed to get grain out of Russia and Ukraine that we needed so badly, that the whole world needed. So Estonia's Prime Minister Kaja Kallas said it best on Twitter, stating, "This is all we need to know about deals with Russia." The EU's High Representative for Foreign Affairs, Josep Borrell, strongly condemned the attacks, saying striking a target crucial for grain export a day after the signature of Istanbul agreements is particularly reprehensible and again demonstrates Russia's total disregard for international law and commitments. The good news is no one was injured during the strikes, no casualties, and the grain that was stored there at the port of Odesa was not damaged. But talk about a blow. This was what, like I said, so many around the world were needing when we talk about famine and food shortages around the world. And at the same time, though, you cannot expect anything less from Russia. They are the epitome of evil. They do not come any worse than Vladimir Putin. This update is also sponsored by 4T Ag Insurance, your go-to contractor for ag insurance. Colt Tritt, he is the owner and operator of 4T Ag. He is a one-man show. He himself ranches, so he understands all the risks that go along with the livestock industry. 4T Ag offers LRPs on both fed and feeder cattle. They offer PRF insurance and just about any other insurance option that you're looking for. To learn more, head on over to 4tag.net. That is the number 4, TAG.net. So on Friday, USDA released their July cattle inventory report, which was the smallest mid-year inventory report since 2015, which was somewhat expected. All cattle and calves in the U.S. on July 1 of this year totaled 98.8 million head, 2% below the 101 million head that we had last year on July 1st. All cows and heifers that have calved as of July 1 totaled 39.8 million head, 2% below the 40.6 million head we had a year ago. As of July 1st, total beef cows totaled 30.4 million head, down 2% from a year ago. Furthermore, replacement heifers, they were down 3.5%. Pretty significant, but again, we knew that was coming with the drought that is just, that has a death grip on so much of cattle country. The 2022 calf crop came in at 1.4% below last year at 34.6 million head. This is the fourth consecutive year of contraction for our calf crop. Also on Friday, USDA had their July cattle on feed report. Cattle on feed as of July 1 totaled 11.34 million head, up 0.4% compared to a year ago. Placements in feedlots during June totaled 1.63 million head, 2% below 2021. And marketings of fed cattle during June totaled 2.06 million head. That's 2% above 2021. That is all I have for you guys this morning. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I will be back here on Tuesday evening. I'll catch you later.